That night, she was talking with her friend, and the friend said that she had an interview. And my mother said, well, how can that be? I was told that the job was filled. And her friend said, well, that's not possible. I have an interview.
60 years ago, a black nurse in Montreal made history by winning a landmark racial discrimination case. Gloria Baylis proved she had been denied a nursing job because she was black. The Queen Elizabeth Hotel, then operated by Hilton, is the very place where Gloria decided to take a stand. Her daughter, Françoise, shares her mother's story.
At that point, she realized something was amiss, and that's the point at which she ends up getting in touch with folks at the Negro Citizenship Association, and a decision is made that they're going to use this as a test case to go forward.
Françoise was 3 years old when the case began in 1965, but it's only at the age of 16 that she learned her mother had been fighting this battle in silence.
My mother was a person who just wanted to get things done. If she saw something that was important to her, if it was a project she wanted to accomplish, she figured out what she needed to do, and she took those steps.
And it was just incredible how around me and my fellow law school students at the time would call it the badass woman. And then I did not really make too much of it until later on in life, when I started to dig in a little bit deeper to find out, the force of nature of this woman was just an incredible story.
On October 4, 1965, the court found that Hilton of Canada had violated the Act respecting discrimination in employment. For 11 years, Hilton of Canada appealed the ruling. On January 19, 1977, the Court of Appeal of Quebec upheld the initial conviction, a fine of $25 and related costs. This case is significant because it is the first time in Canadian history that an institution had been found guilty of racial discrimination in employment.
Highlighting this event today, it's an opportunity for us to really remind us that the gains that we make aren't forever. And I think Gloria Baylis really serves as an inspiration to us all to say we need to stand up for what's right, and we need to do it without ever backing down.
I mean, if you look at all the facets of life, I think she's a very accomplished woman, and that's what we need. We need more accomplished women, and I'm underlining women here. I think that's what's really important, right? Women can succeed. Black women can succeed. Young women can succeed. Older women can succeed. That's what my mom represents to me, success. She's a serial pioneer.
There will be an exhibit to honor Gloria in Montreal at Le Centre Sanac called Triumph, the story of Gloria Clark Baylis, held from January 29th to March 8th. In Montreal, Johanie Bouffard, City News.